If you have a lot of problems in your life, then be happy because your life is about to change. Now the story I am going to present is based on one such aspect of life. Once, a farmer was abusing God while sitting in the field. God got upset by the farmer's words. He appeared before the farmer and said, "What happened, man? Why are you abusing me so much?" The farmer said, "I don't know who made you God. You don't know how to do the work properly. Neither do you make rain on time, nor do you give sunshine on time, nor do you run air on time. It is because of you that we get very less yield. How did you become God?" The God replied, "I do all the work in the right way. But why are you calling them wrong?" The farmer said to God, "If you do all the work properly, then why do we get low yield? We try a lot, but why do we get less than what we do?" The God replied, "I give people according to their efforts. I never give anyone less than his hard work." The farmer said to God, "Enough is enough. Now you give me this task. Because you don't know what time to make rain, what time to blow wind, and what time to give sunshine." Hearing the words of the farmer, God smiled and agreed. Then he left all the responsibility in the hands of the farmer. The farmer used to blow the wind as per his own will. He gave the crops the right amount of sunlight and also caused adequate rain. Within no time, the crops started waving in the fields. The farmer was happy and thought to himself, "It is good that I have taken this work from God, because it was not being done properly by God." It was time to harvest. The crop was harvested, and the farmer examined the first crop and he saw nothing inside. Then he did the second test and the result was the same. He did 6-7 more checks and the result remained the same. The farmer was shattered and shouted at God, "Lord, what have you done to me? I did everything on time. The crops look so good, but why is there no grain?" After listening to the farmer, God appeared and said, "What is the problem with you now?" The farmer replied to the God, "You have cheated me. I gave everything for the crops to grow, but the grains couldn't grow in them. Why is this?" The God replied, "Grain doesn't grow with the facilities you provide. The real growth happens by problems. You rained on time. You made the wind blow on time. You also gave sunshine on time. But you have overlooked one thing, that unless there is a problem with the crops, it cannot grow." God also said, "I used to blow strong winds so that the roots of the crop could strengthen their hold in the ground. I did not rain in time so that the roots of the crops could go deep into the ground in search of water. I used to do it all too, to some extent, so the crops would struggle to grow. It had to face all such adversity, but you have given all the facilities to the crops, due to which their body has grown, but they could not grow from within." To all those who are listening to me now, I must ask, if you can give at least one example of a person who has never had any problems in life and has become successful. You cannot, because success doesn't come from comfort, but from problems. I want to tell you all that the story might be fictional, but it reflects the truth. In every situation, you have two options. Either you accept the truth, consider yourself responsible for it, and move on, or sit down and keep cursing others for your problems. Keep cursing that situation in your life. Both options are in your hands. One leads you to growth, and the other makes you fall in your own eyes. Now it is up to you to decide which one to choose. Thank you for watching this video.